do with your band or elbow, like this. But to bend on your elbow, and this is the most effective article in this big problem in this situation. But first of all, staying home when you are sick and wearing a cloth face covering in your in population, especially in population. But when you cannot practice at home, practice physical distancing, do not. It was just unintentionally. But how does the new coronavirus spread? As of now, researchers know that the new coronavirus spread through droplets released into the air when the infected person coughs or sneezes. So the most effective thing in this situation. But the droplets basically do not travel more than a few feet, and they fall to the ground or surfaces. So in a few seconds. This is why physical distancing is effective in preventing spread. So, oh my God, I just get cross and angry. I'm sorry, but super angry. But it was super cross. I'm sorry. But how did the new coronavirus spread to the humans? COVID-19 appeared in Wuhan, a city of China, in December 2019. So although health officials are still tracing the exact source of this new coronavirus, come on. Early hypotheses thought it may be like the seafood market in Wuhan, China. Some people who visit the market in China, in Wuhan, developed viral, pandemic caused by the new COVID-19. A study, students that came out of January 25 in 2019 notes that the individual with the first report case became in December 1, 2019 again. So, and had knowing seafood, things and stuffs, but investigation or organizing, and just as of now virus organization, and spread. So this is super terrible. We have to prevention. We have to know that prevent the symptoms, spread, and whatever, etc. But what is incubation period for COVID-19? It appears that symptoms are showing up in people within 14 days of exposure that the virus, and this is the most effective thing. What are symptoms of COVID-19? COVID-19 symptoms include a cough, fever or chills, and short throat of breath, of difficulty breathing, muscle or body aches, sore throat, new loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, headache, new fatigue, nausea or vomiting, and congestion or runny nose. Come on, I get super cross. It was like, this is, perfection. And we have to prevent, we have to get rid of this terrible sick. So how to paint the town red, to kill it? How? To be comfortable in the streets and to be close with our friends without covering your face? Come on, this is the most effective thing in this article. So, that was just my announcement. That was my announcement. We cannot control and just, ban this terrible sick. Please do something for yourself. Come on. This is, crazy. This is incredible. This is like, I don't know. This is like somehow the preventing. So, I don't know. No clue. I'm sorry, but beats me. Okay, if you have a fever or any kind of respiratory difficulties such as coughing or shortness, of breath, call your doctor or a health, care provider and, explain your symptoms over the phone before going to doctor's office. So, again, care like, facility or emergency room. Here are some suggestions and recommend, but this is not that much, If you have a medical emergency such as just like a shortness of breath, call 911 and let them know about your symptoms. So, how is COVID-19 diagnosed? So diagnosis may be difficult with only a physical exam because of COVID-19 may appear similar to the flu or a bad cold, but a laboratory test can confirm diagnosis. How is COVID-19 treatment? As of now, there is no specific treatment of the virus. People who become sick of COVID-19 should be treated with supportive measures. So first of all, those that relieve the symptoms for severe cause, there may be potential opinions of treatment, including research drugs and temperatures. But does COVID-19 cause you death? Yeah, why not? Totally and completely goes to death when you're just super prevention. Is this coronavirus different from SARS? SARS stands, severe to attitude, respiratory symptoms. In 2003, an outbreak of SARS started in China and spread other countries before ending in 2004. But now the virus that causes COVID-19 is similar to the one of because the 2003 SARS outbreak. But first of all, both are types of coronavirus. That is much is still unknown. Oh my god. So but COVID-19 seems to spread faster than 2003 SARS of also because just less severe illness. But how does it protect yourself from the coronavirus? It's crucial, but practice to high plus and just respiratory thick and just physical distancing. But read more about just these stuff. But about coronavirus, that is 4 symptoms. Coronavirus are common in different animals rarely. An animal coronavirus can infect humans without any symptoms in animals, but it can spread from dog or animals, etc. Animals from humans without symptoms too. So just infected in humans too. So there are many different kinds of coronavirus. Some of them cause colds or other main respiratory like nose, throat, and lung illness. So other coronavirus can cause to the serious disease and just including severe attitude and respiratory symptoms, etc. But SARS and middle its respiratory symptoms mirrors. And then coronavirus are named these appearance called microphone, and the viruses look like a covered but panic and pandemic point in structures and then surrounded like a corona or the crown. But this is the most effective thing that I've done. So first of all, guys, according to the new news, COVID-19 is involving all the world, and this is a serious problem unnaturally. But this is not that much good, but this is like artificial. We have to because COVID-19 is increasing every day. So guys, we have to do not frustration, but we have to control and ban this terrible sick, to be comfortable and convenient in the streets with our friends, and to be close with our siblings and friends too again. So I just realized how much I love that days without covering and face mask and these stuffs. But we can back that days too by just prevention and prevent this terrible sick. So thank you guys, I love you. You can comment your opinions, ideas, and views under my post. And got down, guys. And thank you guys for everything. And I think the most effective of perfection was to prevention and prevent this terrible sick and interact and concentrate in this article. Please think with yourself. I thought that it was necessary and totally compulsory to have at least into location one presentation about COVID-19. Thank you guys. I love you. I'm proud of you. And you can ask your questions under I got down my post, and I just I would like to read them. Yeah, I can pursue your pace. It was just like exception. Guys, I love you.